Welcome everyone to Grandma Outdoors 56. My name is Penny. I'm doing a 100-day walking challenge. We're on day 41. It's Tuesday, April 21st. It's about 45 degrees out. What's up with that? And yeah, we're gonna walk. So we're walking on not a regular trail. This is just, well, it will be some state forest. Right now I'm walking around the farmer's field, real close to home. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. A lot of deer tracks. I was curious if it was wet out back, so I decided to take our walk today out here. I haven't been out back here in a while. There's a tree stand, which is, if you're sitting in the tree stand, I'm sure you're up there. You're looking out to there. Well, I might not be able to get across there. I might have to go the other way. Well, maybe I can go over on the other side. It's pretty wet. I think I can get around it though. This will all dry up eventually. There's some hoof marks. There's all the briars. They're gonna get me. There. We did it. Well, guys, it's getting harder and harder to stay positive about walking. Not about walking, about wanting to walk in the same areas all the time. Things are so busy in real life that getting out here to do a decent walk has been a challenge. And you guys don't want to see the same road every day. To tell you the truth, I don't want to see the same road every day. But I do my best to get out here. And as that lady says, do my stupid daily walk. I think she's so funny. Let's go a little bit slower. There's some more tracks. I don't know if you can discern them on the camera, but there's definitely more tracks. But we see a lot of deer overnight, or at night, at deer 30, which is about 4:30, 5 o'clock right now. It is pretty wet. I was hoping not to get my feet too wet while we were walking. When you gotta go off the trail to get around the trail, I should have gone on that side. Over there. Beautiful woods though. I like the woods. That water's clear. It's much better than the water down below. This is not such a good path to walk. A lot of water. Keep me on my toes. Yeah, the people that were clearing these out really made a mess. More water there. I could go across here, I think. Hey guys, so question number 2. In our last video, we did questions. And the first question is out there on day 40. So on day 41, our question is, what 10 essentials do you take on a day hike? I take a knife. I take a fanny pack. And I take a bottle of drink, usually water, but today I have a ginger ale. I take a snack. I take a replacement cap. And this all depends on where I'm going too. So if I'm going further away from home, I take a first aid kit. I take a flashlight. I also have some paper towel in here, and I have some washcloths. Well, they're the dry naps, and you get them wet. I have those. And I usually carry an emergency blanket. And I know I'm missing something. Most of the time I have a whistle. Again, I don't have a lot of that stuff today because I am, within my shouting distance pretty much of my neighbors. So I didn't really prepare to take all of the stuff. But like I said, if I'm going on a day trip away from the property, then I go and I take a lot more of the 10 essentials. And they're usually all packed in my fanny pack, which I have here. Go to Packs fanny pack, and I wear it as a shoulder strap while I'm not wearing my pack. I try to wear my pack most of the time, but again, it's been pretty busy, and it's been hard for me to even get the plans out there. Most of the short walks like these are just spontaneous because I just can't plan to hike because my attention sometimes is needed elsewhere. So in order to accommodate that, oh, that's bear scat, I would say. So go ahead and drop down in the comments, everyone, what you take on a day hike as far as your 10 essentials, sometimes 13. Oops, got stuck by that tree. And we'll compare notes. We're really just wandering. There's no path here. We're just bushwhacking, wandering through the woods. A lot of deer poop right here. Here's some more. This kind of goes down into, I think there was a tree stand. Yeah, it's right there. Let's go down and look at the tree stand. There's some more, what I believe to be bear scat. Nothing fresh, but a lot of animal poop. There's some more. Like I said, there's nothing fresh. Huh. This might be hard to get to from this direction. Go on the other side here. I don't think I can get through over there without getting wet. Trying to get around to my husband's tree stand. The old one. Over there. I think you can see it. It is. It's the tree stand. Looks like it's in poor shape. So we found another tree stand. So that's 3 tree stands so far. And I guess with the amount of scat and deer poo, I imagine that that's probably why there's so many hunters. And like I said, I think I said it on the video, it's family. It's family owned. This actually, I'm on state land right now. I crossed over. Oh, that was gushy. Good thing I stepped on a rock. There's a tree that fell over. Here, birds. I'm gonna go back and grab a picture of the other tree stand. Yeah, this one's right on the edge of state land. Sorry if I'm swinging you around, guys, but I'm ducking tree branches. Trying to get a good picture. Well, see if we can work our way back. The bird. Morning, everybody. There's somebody in the woods. Thought there were some turkeys out here too. I see some. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see it. There's snow. There's snow right here. Is that crazy? This is the best thing for my knees, is walking on this uneven ground. I gotta do it more often. Those wide open dirt roads and stuff are really cool to walk, but that's not gonna get me up and down mountains. Yeah, some of the deer poop looks like scat, so it may not be deer poop that I'm seeing. I mean bear poop. I don't know what I mean. I'm trying to walk through this muck. I should have stayed down low. I think I can do this, so definitely overdressed again. All right, you guys, we're coming to the end of the walk, so probably going to give you a sign off here. It was a good walk. We saw 3 tree stands, lots of poop, and exercised my knees and my calves with all the uneven ground. So I think we've attained our goal. We completed day 41, and it's a beautiful day. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day, and get outside, do your stupid daily walk. I kind of took over in that. I probably shouldn't do that, but it's so funny. And I'll see you on day 42. Have a great day, everyone, and may God bless.